Philadelphia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On 2nd down, here's Manning. And right away, he lost the football. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. The coordinator, I think, here, they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now out come the Giants. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing is Manning on third down. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep is Darren Sproles. Sproles, the return. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Fitzpatrick on point to Josh Huff. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. He finds Aguilar over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5. Back live with Charles Davis on Brandon. Now a second down throw for Fitzpatrick. Hits his target, Ruben Randall. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense, finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. We put our attention now on the Eagles' defense. They got the stop last time that resulted in a punt, and then it resulted in 3 for their offense.
And this is one time where the defense won't get credit for creating points, but that's exactly what they did. All right, forced them into a punt, turned it over to their offense, and guess what? Points went on the board.
Points went on the board, 3 of them. Now they'll be looking for another stop. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Now Manning, and this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Rashad Jennings, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
His first punt, 48 yards. Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him. And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. And that's complete to Huff. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Fitzpatrick on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Throwing again here, Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete as well.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down following the run. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. So we reach and pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now Fitzpatrick throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
To throw, Fitzpatrick, and this is incomplete.
Holding, defense.
And you as a former defender should know that the referees are watching this closely, defensive holding.
They watch it awfully closely. I sure wish they'd let it be 5.5 yards like they do for the offensive guys, but in this case, they were strict with the rule.
It's complete. This is Brent Selleck, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. First down, Fitzpatrick. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and goal here from the 2. Here's Sproles. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles taking it in from a yard out. out. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. On 2nd down, here's Manning. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 77 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The Giants defense now ready as they trot back out onto the field. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Fitzpatrick here to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And his throw here is incomplete. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Back to throw, Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now Manning, gotta have this one. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Eagles have recovered. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh?
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Throwing here, Fitzpatrick. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now Fitzpatrick. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. One receiver left, 3 to the right. To throw is Fitzpatrick. His pass caught at the 4. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Fitzpatrick to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding. Defense. The penalty is declined.
Point after now from Sturgis. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Cut back to the left. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shop.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Fitzpatrick, flushed out right. And Matthews has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know,
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Throwing on first down is Manning. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.